artificial intelligence, and higher states of consciousness. Hi, and welcome to my new channel, focusing on AI, ChatGPT, and higher states of consciousness, because in the last few months, I've been doing a deep dive, full-time, in AI, artificial intelligence, and ChatGPT. And I guarantee that my videos will blow your mind at the risk of sounding cliche. You see, using higher states of consciousness is a whole new twist on artificial intelligence. And nobody else is talking about this. And I'm here to take away the confusion, the fear, because I could teach this to a 5th grader or a CEO. It's that simple. Now imagine owning the two most powerful forces on the planet. Nothing could stop you from achieving all of your life's goals, whatever they are. To becoming wealthy, attracting a soulmate, losing weight easily. It's all up here, by the way. You see, artificial intelligence, together with tapping into the other 95% of your mind that most people don't even know exists, that's the name of the game for at least the next decade. And I'm going to talk about that. And I'm going to really do deep dives in many of my videos, because we're going to specialize on these two forces working together. Now, my name is Armand, and I've been a life coach now for over half a century, teaching universal principles which apply to every part of your life. That's the bottom line. Now, I don't pretend to know all the answers, but I can show you all the shortcuts into evolving you, not to follow a new path or a new belief system, no, to tap into the power you don't even know you have. You see, and I can back up everything that I say. Because I don't tell you, do this way, live your life that way, here's how you approach a woman. No. I give you tools, techniques, you use them, you get your results, and now you know. So it's a path of knowledge, every step of the way. So, looking at it from that perspective, within a few weeks, you could be tapping into the other 95% of your mind. Seriously, a few weeks. Less than a month. If you're willing to invest about 1 hour per day to evolve you. That's it. Doing what we'll call meditation for now. But I have a lot of ideas on that subject too, okay? Because most people are wrong about it. So, there's so much more. But let's move on to ChatGPT. You see, just this one model alone, okay? It's called the Large Language Model, LLM, okay? And that simply means that you talk to this thing in English, not coding and techie stuff. No, English. You know, hey, give me a list for 5 new recipes. Boom, brrr, there it is. Takes about 10-15 seconds or so. Because it has all of the knowledge, I would say at least over 95% of all the knowledge of human history in its database and what it can tap into. Think about that. And all you need is simple English. That's it. Will AI take your job? No. Well, most jobs. It'll take some jobs, guaranteed. But generally speaking, no. But someone who knows AI just might. Think about that. But you could be that person. A few weeks, you develop some skills, boom. Job security for one thing, but that's a different issue. You see, with these new skills, it's called prompt engineering, knowing what questions to ask, how to ask the questions, you see. It's called prompt engineering, which anyone can learn within 2-3 months, you know, as long as you get half-decent English. And a prompt engineer can earn right now, today, $300,000 to $400,000 per year, U.S. That ain't chicken feed. And now for the really good part. Jumping on this bandwagon is no longer an option. It is survival. Now with the specialized training that I can give you, is being on top of the heap. Okay, and I'm not going to get into deeply, but I've got another video you need to watch. It's 15 minutes, just under 15 minutes. And it gives you in depth what it is that I'm doing. You want to watch it till the end, you know. And if you like it, remember to hit that button and so on. And you want to subscribe to my channel. You want to follow. And Ask me your questions, by the way. I'm not done here, but ask me your questions, comments, and questions, because the videos that I do, I will include the answer to your question in those videos. You see, the real issue is that AI, artificial intelligence in general, is evolving faster by a huge margin than anything else in the history of humanity. And the name of the game over the next decade or so at least is going to be the people that are the most creative, innovative, and can adapt. More importantly, with the higher states of consciousness. And this is simple. I've taught this to kids, by the way. Okay? With that understanding, you begin to be able to connect the dots, see opportunities when nobody else is seeing it, and be on the ground floor and be a leader. The same thing that I'm doing right here, right? Hey, I've got things in consciousness that nobody else is doing. Nobody. Because there's 3 essential factors. And there are experts in all 3, but I've yet to meet, in my over half a century, I've yet to meet a teacher that's in top 5%, and any one of these being in top 5% in more than one. I've never seen 2. And I have expertise. Not that I'm special, I just have expertise in all 3. And that's evolved over the years. But now I can quickly teach you how to tap in to the alpha and theta brainwave levels and access your creativity that you don't even know you have. And with AI, it's whatever creativity you have is now 10 times. And if you dedicate some time to evolve the creativity, bingo, you write your own ticket in the rest of this life and begin to own your life instead of slaving away for a measly salary or whatever, or struggling in business, whichever. And who will win this AI battle? Easy. The people who can learn faster. That's exactly what we're talking about here. Nobody else is. Be more creative, adaptable, and innovative. That's the name of the game. To know the more advanced questions you can make up to ask this idiot savant. That's what ChatGPT is, for example. And we're going to have a hands-on experience and so on, show you exactly how simple it is in the next few videos here. But I've got a couple more things to cover first that are more important to set the stage. So, make sure that you watch all of the videos till the end, because, trust me, because of AI and because of mind development, you have no idea where each one is leading. Trust me. Okay? And you're going to love it. And we're going to have a lot of fun. This is easy. It's laid back. One of the side effects of my teaching is de-stressing. How important is that in today's fast-paced world, okay? So, that creativity and so on, that's where my life coaching comes in. And I don't charge outrageous prices, but I'm also going to have a number of totally free live online seminars, where you can ask all of your questions live and in real time in my online classroom. Had that classroom for a decade and a half or so. So, you see, when you combine AI, ChatGPT with higher consciousness, you have synergy like never before. And synergy is when 2 or more things are working in harmony. It's like 1 plus 1 doesn't equal 2 anymore. 1 plus 1 equals 11. Okay, so when you combine the 2 most powerful forces on the planet, whoa. And I'm already experienced it, by the way, and I'm going to show you live how some of this stuff works, and you'll laugh. It's that simple. Now, you see, here's what's important. Is most people are only using 3 to 5% of their mental capabilities. 3 to 5% of your mind is what you're using. I mean, look, if you're the smart one in the group of people you hang out with, you're using 4 or 5% of your mind. I'll show you how to tap into the other 95%. So imagine, expanding your consciousness and then multiplying that new consciousness 10x with ChatGPT, 10 times the productivity. Nobody else is doing this. Nobody. So, I'm also going to build a whole brand new community. And one of my main goals right now is to build a team with huge profit sharing. All of people who are in this journey of accelerated personal growth combined with AI. I'll be doing many videos on this subject, breaking down the technical jargon and guiding you to the right resources to take all the shortcuts. Because in this game, this is not the future. This is now. Opportunities like you've never had before, ever in your life. And you don't need a college education or university. No techie stuff either. Look, if you've got high school English, you're really good to go. That's the bottom line. So basically, you wind up saving a lot of time. In my life coaching, I'll show you how to tap into the other 95% of your mind. This has never happened before, and nobody else is teaching this. There's a huge demand and no competition. When you combine the two, there's no competition. Look around you. Watch 1,000 videos. You'll see it. Watch all the AI and ChatGPT and, Midjourney, etc., etc. Bard, Claude, and all the new ones popping up. In none of them do you find people telling you about higher states of consciousness. And so I'm actually launching a brand new business model with huge profit sharing, which is a hybrid of a normal business structure and a cooperative. Cooperatives where the employees are sharing the profits. Big time. It's not just going to some millionaire or billionaire or whatever. The company grows fast. And with this knowledge, look out. So the whole team will be sharing in these profits, and that could be you. Part-time. Making some extra money from home, or stay-at-home mom, or whatever. So remember to put all of your questions, really, because I'll do videos. I'll put the answers. It's easier than texting it all. I'll add some answers some in text also, but for the most part, I'll put it in videos. And do join my free lessons, okay? I've just set up a small mailing list, and I'll put the link in the comment section, in the description. I'll put the link there, so you can actually go and just your name and email. You won't get 1,000 emails from me, trust me. I don't have time. I'm wearing 20 hats right now. That's why I need a team, okay? So if you get one once a week, that'll be a lot. Or when something's going on. Or, okay, we're having our first free lesson. Boom, I'll let you know and give you plenty of warning. Other than that, you won't hear from me. And I don't give, sell out email numbers and stuff like that. No, this is not how I do business. I love helping people to grow. That's the bottom line.
My master will be overjoyed when you subscribe, ring the bell, and ask a question or comment.